In the recent Auto Android update, the dial screen has been changed completely. And the most of the people are disliking it. What is the main reason? It's not really the design itself, actually it's the sudden change in the UI. You see, when you suddenly change a user's behavior, it almost always causes friction. A better approach would be a gradual change. Something like what eBay did years ago. When they wanted to change their background of website from yellow to white, they did not just flip it overnight. It took them almost an year. Step-by-step process, and most of the user didn't even notice the change, and they did not lose any of the customer because of this. Well, that's the power of gradual change. So the question is, are these new changes improving the user experience? Well, the short answer is yes, but because of the sudden behavioral change, the practical answer is no. Let me explain. All the digital designs are always inspired by the physical world. Let's consider of the button. Well, think about the physical world buttons. Every time you press them, you get feedback three ways. The number one is the physical state change. Either it goes down or it goes pressed. The second one is light glow around it. Either the light glows on the button itself or around it, which gives us a feedback that the state has been changed. And the third one is sound feedback. Either it's just the pressed button sound or a added tone which confirms the state change of button. So now on the digital UI, we can't replicate the same way as we do in the physical world, because as there are only taps and touches. But the new update has tried to make it as close as possible to the real world physical buttons. For example, when you tap on the speaker button on the dialer screen, the color changes, which shows an active state as compared to the other buttons. The second one is the shape change. When we tap on any of the button, the shape also changes, which gives us information that the button has been selected. It will be beneficial for us too, but also for the people who are color blind. So that's two solid forms of feedback. But there are two more that could have been added. The one is the small vibration when we tap on the screen. It gives us a physical feedback so that we understand we are on the selected state of this button. The second one is simple tap sound. If Google have added these two more feedbacks, that would have been a perfect comparison with the physical world buttons. So overall, the Android's new UI dialer is improving the user experience from the design perspective, but because the change was so sudden that people are feeling uncomfortable with this design change. So design isn't just about what's better, it's also how you are introducing to the user. And in this case, gradual rollout would be a better approach. So good design is also equal to good transition.